OSHA, and I told them I was sole employer so that we have no jurisdiction. So if you're a corporation or signed to LLC, they say OSHA has jurisdiction.
That's interesting.
What?
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't have the utilities, right?
We can look at in regards to that.
So they start bothering me, but say you want to sole employer.
Okay, yes, I just heard that yesterday about the sole proprietor, so that's a good point, thank you. And I'll amend what I have going on here.
But they do have jurisdiction if you have any complaints.
Okay.
It's not over the customer.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, but not over the customer at all. So they can't tell you how to treat your customers. I found this was very interesting this morning. Someone sent me, Nina, thank you, came out yesterday. So there's a proposal in the Oregon legislature which would add the exposure of COVID-19 as an occupational hazard which may require the worker to be financially compensated by the employer. So it's another ridiculous thing. So it's State Bill 488, SB 488. If you want to look that up, it's sponsored by Senator Kathleen Taylor, Democrat Portland. Let's see if there was something else I wanted to get on in here before I move on.
Can I just say something about that?
Yes, trust that.
My name is Tressa. I'm the owner of Enjoy Wellness Massage.
I hope you don't mind going over. I mean, this is so important that we're all gathered here right now. So I just want to continue. We have two more speakers. And so our next speaker is Luke Yamaguchi, functional nutritionist and health educator dedicated to creating greater well-being in our world through education and empowerment. He is the owner and founder of Gut Resolution, where he offers wellness consultations to help people improve their gut health. And as many of us already know, total health begins with gut health. So please welcome Luke Yamaguchi. Thank you. The editorial board just today published Oregon should ditch vaccine verification mandate on businesses. And there are papers back there. You can read the excerpts that I printed out. Let's see here.
I read an article about it saying something about having the vaccine information on our identification card.
Right. It's more segregation. So if who's interested, you can read that back there. And again, there's so much information back there. And if I run out of anything, just let me know, email me. Who remembers measles parties? And yeah, thank you. That's lifelong immunity right there. So we need to bring that back. What else? Yeah, so I got the MMR jab when, I got really sick after it, and they gave me one of those boosters, and it destroyed my beta cells. So I am a pharma customer for life. I have to take pharmaceutical insulin because they stole my beta cells right out of my pancreas. My immune system became so confused, attacked, and destroyed every one of the last one of my beta cells. So that's my personal story. So here we go. Our third and final speaker. Fitness instructor, owner, and founder of Reina Fitness in Eugene. Please welcome John Joseph. Thank you so much, John. Actually, amazing. What a wonderful way to close this out. Okay. Oh, goodness. Now, I have not worn any muzzles since the beginning of this. I've just closed out all those who won't sell to me. And that's it. They don't get my money, period. That's it. Let's see, what was I going to say about that? I just forgot. So, anyways, we did have one member from our group who wanted to speak out. Matt, do you want to come up? And then Credo is going to be accompanied by Brooks and his flute. It's going to be wonderful. So I think you can start to set up after Matt here. And I'll remember what I was going to say earlier. Thank you so much.
Did you remember?
That kind of just came off there. So, actually, yeah, I wanted to mention Fred Meyer, of all places, has been so good to me throughout this entire pandemic. You know, I have not shopped there with a mask, and I even had a manager there at Springfield thank me for bringing my smile into his store. I had a cashier take me away from one customer who was getting nasty with me and said, I want to take you away from that negativity. So there you go. They're very, very good to us there. So do not, you know, just take the muzzle off. We don't have to wear that garbage. Lowe's, yes, that's right. Lowe's, Home Depot.
Grocery Outlet was honoring it. They had some issues legal with OSHA that got to the point where it did not. But there was an employee one time who someone had addressed me because I wasn't wearing a mask. And the employee, I started to break down. The employee literally asked me if she could give me a hug.
Yeah.
And I think she's one of the managers there.
Yeah, I had an issue at the Springfield, and I was really surprised. And now they're not doing anything because we're in a grace period right now. You know.
The city does not require a mask.
I wanted to say I was a restaurant waiter since I was 19 years old. I'm 41 years old now. And one thing that OSHA has not said anything about, and I want to reach out to Trudy's and say how amazing they are because they are requiring masks for their employees. And I don't know how many people have ever worked in a restaurant, but I've seen cooks cut up raw chicken, raw beef, touch their mask, and then wash their hands, and then get on the line and touch your food.
That's right. In the past, I was a dental professional, and so I would change out my mask every 10, 20 minutes. It's not a good thing to be keeping on your face, especially all day. People keep touching them and touching everything else. That's called cross-contamination. And I'm having a little bit of wine right now. So yeah, cross-contamination. And guess what? If this thing were deadly, we'd all be dead by now. Okay? All right. So, we got one more question.
No, I just have, I've been going maskless for a couple of weeks now, everywhere. Yeah. And it was like to the point of shaking.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Intimidating. But I've only had to walk out of London.
Fantastic.
It was, I'm going to space on the name of it, but it was a store at the Fifth Street Public Market. That makes sense. But everywhere else, but me, they didn't give me.
Walmart has cut back the restrictions.
Yes.
For the one on River Road, they're not using my